my god, it's actually so perfect. Are you kidding me? Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be commissioning an artist to draw the characters to the book that I'm currently writing. If you're new here and you somehow stumbled onto my channel, hi, my name is Nisha, and I'm currently writing an adult witchy romantasy titled Bewitched. This is the mood board for vibes and locations, and this is the mood board for outfits and jewelry that will be present in the book. The jewelry plays an important role because it is part of the magic system. Before starting this video, I've been looking on Fiverr because I know that that is the place that a lot of people go to hire artists. I've honestly been looking through a lot of people, and we're probably gonna be looking through artists today as well and seeing which one of their art styles align with me. I feel like I'm not looking for a very specific art style, but what I'm not looking for is like the manga cartoon style, or if it's too much of a cheapy art style. I don't know how else to explain that. I guess maybe I am picky. Anyway, I'm gonna keep looking. I might even just search to see if anyone is open for commissions. I'm not looking to do covers or fan art that I'm gonna be selling or adding into the book, because as of right now, I'm not planning to self-publish. Hopefully an agent reads the manuscript and they're like, ooh, let's pick that one up, you know? Low-key looking through Fiverr and looking through all the artists so far has been making me want to have more control over the physicalities of the book, and obviously if you self-publish you have a lot more control of that, but I'm still not letting go of the traditional publishing dream, so we'll see how that goes when I actually start querying. But anyway, I've been wanting to make this video for such a long time. I think this is such a fun concept, and I've seen other author-tubers do it before. I think Anna New has done multiple videos of her doing this, so this is not an original concept video. I just wanted to do it too. Anyway, I thought this would be so fun and also a cool way to give you guys a sneak peek into the world that I'm building. I've been sharing excerpts of things that they've been saying, but I actually haven't been giving you guys a lot to envision, but you will today. Anyway, it'll just be fun to connect to other artists, and I'm so excited. So let's jump right into the video. So I've been looking on both Fiverr and VGen, which VGen is a website that I've never heard of before, but when I searched up commissioning artists and stuff like that, VGen actually came up. So I've been looking on both websites. When I search like fantasy characters or fantasy art, I keep getting the same artists over and over again, and none of them really aligned with what I was personally trying to find. Honestly, I probably just had to do more digging, but I ended up finding an artist. I actually found her on social media, and she was teaching other artists how to use VGen. So I actually didn't find her on the site. I found her on like a random social media. I DM'd her on VGen and I told her like, hey, are you open for commissions? I'm currently looking for an artist to draw my fantasy characters for a book that I'm currently writing on this YouTube channel. And then I sent her my channel. I'm just waiting for her to reply, so fingers crossed she actually wants to do my project. But genuinely, she is so talented, and I've been stalking her social media, and her art style really is exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm just so excited for her to reply. Hopefully she likes my proposed concept. I honestly didn't tell her much. I just kind of sent her some reference pictures. So I'll keep you guys posted if she replies. Also, I just want to point out that if any of you guys are looking to commission an artist, be careful with the listings that you see online. I'm not talking about any sites in specific. I'm talking like in general. Through my time searching, I've just seen listings that I think are AI generated, and I'm pretty sure I can kind of make out which art is real and which one is made by a robot. And also in some of the listings that I thought were AI, I was looking through the reviews and people were actually saying like, hey, like I bought from you, but I don't think this is real. Check the reviews and check your intuition. I hate that AI has invaded the art community, and I've literally had to reject multiple sponsorships from AI companies that have made things that are book related. But I genuinely do not stand for the use of AI in the art space, and I don't think that robots can make better art than people. So I really want my money to go to a real artist and not a robot on a prompt. So I'm really making sure that the artist I'm hiring is a real person. Those are my thoughts right now. Finger crossed she replies. Hey guys, so it's been a couple of days, but I've been chatting back and forth with the artist that I selected. Her name is Pimu. Guys, I'm so bad with pronunciation. It's not on purpose. Please don't kill me. I thought it's probably wrong. But she's been so nice and sweet and kind during this whole conversation. I explained to her my vision. I'm not sure like how much information you were supposed to give the artist. I basically described the characters for her, like, hey, this is what they're supposed to look like, blah blah blah. And she was like, noted, let's get it done. My camera actually died, but we're back. Cheers. As I was saying, I sent her some reference pictures and details of the characters. I sent her this photo as a reference photo for Reina. Obviously, this is a fantasy world. Nothing is real here, but I wanted to rep the Southeast Asian girlies. I also sent this dress as a reference photo to what she wears. Honestly, I have a really unhealthy obsession with this dress. Everything about it is just so perfect. And because part of the magic that goes through Madlist comes from the jewelry that people wear there, it's just so perfect and had to be part of the book's inspiration. And then for Blake, I basically described him as the typical male lead in a fantasy book. He has darkish brown hair, he's tan, what more can a girl ask for? And then I sent what he was wearing in that same chapter. So chapter 10, I guess, but it could be like, you know, it could be changed. Like the book is not done, I'm still editing it, and I do think that that chapter might be moved up a little bit. Chapter 10 for now, but maybe not chapter 10 if you're reading this in the future. Anyway, it's been only one day since I sent over all of those character details, and she already sent me back the sketch, so that's literally so fast. I'm so excited. We're gonna look together. These are like my babies come to life, and they're so cute. I love them. Guys, this is absolutely insane work. Like, I can't stop looking at it, and I'm probably going to be looking at it the whole day. She sent me like 5 versions of the draft, and it all has the jewel that I like specified, like a red jewel in his hand, which is a little Easter egg for the book. In one scene, he's holding it in his hand. In this one, he's like patting her head, I think, which is like so adorable. And in the last 2, he's kind of showing it off a little bit, which I think they're all so cool. Like, I love it. I think I like the first one the most, so I think that's the one I'm gonna select, just because I feel like with him holding it up like this, like in these photos, it looks a little bit too much like a heist. I think the one where he's patting her head is so adorable, but I'm probably gonna select the first one. I think that it's perfect. I had imaginations of what I expected it to look like, but this exceeded my expectations tenfold. I'm so excited to see what the end result is gonna look like because this is so good already. This whole process is just so cool, and honestly, if I didn't have this YouTube channel and I wasn't going to make this video right here, I probably wouldn't be doing this. But I think for any aspiring writer, like even if you're not doing social media, I would really recommend this if you have some money to spend. Anyway, she sent me another draft, and I'm pretty sure this is the color draft. I don't know exactly what to call it because I don't draw that much. Honestly, the only time I draw now is when I draw my friend's birthday card, and that is kind of sad because I used to be like an avid drawer. But anyway, I was never like a freaking prodigy, so it's okay. We can leave that in the bin. Ooh! So she asked me what to do for the color, and I kind of gave her some creative freedom with that. I said you can design the color scheme to match with the vibes of like what I listed earlier, and she sent me these 2, which are so cool. I really love these 2.
So for the update, I cleaned up a little. I do the color sketch. I tried to make it seem dark romance and witchy, but I don't know if it's too much. If you want to change anything, feel free to tell me in the comments.
And then she also sent me like a day version, which is also cool. I do think I like this one the most, like the red one. I feel like this artist also likes red because like I kind of stalked her work and she uses a lot of red. We just got another update. We're gonna react on my phone because I just logged in to VGen on here. Oh my god, it's actually so perfect. Are you kidding me? Putting it up on the screen, but like this is actually insane. The detail is amazing. I think what I told her last time was that I wanted his hair color to change because they looked really like siblings are dating, because he's standing in the shadow, so his hair is like shades darker. And then I said that I feel like the blue kind of like took me out of the drawing, so she ended up adjusting that for me, and she's absolutely amazing for putting up with me and like asking for changes. One thing I learned from this experience is that I hate giving feedback. Every time I give feedback, I'm just so scared that she's gonna think that I don't like it, which is not the case. Anyway, giving feedback is not my forte. It actually gives me so much anxiety and I hate it. This is the up close screenshot that she sent to me. Like, look at the detail on her face and then his face. I also think the red looks amazing. Yay, this is so good. Hi guys, I hope you guys are ready because I think she sent me the finished product and I'm so excited. I don't want to keep her waiting. She sent this to me yesterday and I low-key just wasn't checking my emails because I had like the busiest day. Anyway, let's look at it together. I'm literally so excited. Oh my god, it's so perfect! She got the tattoo, the embroidered detail, like everything that I said, and all the red and everything is just so perfect, like the detail that she put in. And I asked her if she could do a mosaic in the background and it looks beautiful. 10 out of 10, exactly what I envisioned. It's so nice of her that she remembered all of the details that I listed all the way earlier. And this is genuinely exactly what I imagined, and it looks like amazing. I think I accidentally just found the best artist ever and you guys need to go hit her up. I just told her that I'm partially filming this for a YouTube video and if she would be okay with me linking her social media or her VGen in the description. So she says yes. This is her VGen. You can go and order commissions from her. And then this is her Instagram. You guys can contact her, give her a follow. She's so talented and literally the best person to work with. She literally considered every detail that I said start to finish. If she's watching, thank you so much. It was literally amazing working with you and I genuinely couldn't have asked for a better artist to be making this video with. This was so fun and look at the results that we got. And now you guys can get a little bit of insight into what my characters look like, what the world kind of feels like. This was so cool. This was such a fun experience. I had the time of my life and this is really motivating me to write low-key. And to everyone who has been watching this journey since like last year, I think, now you guys have some faces to imagine when I'm talking about people or when you read the quotes that I randomly upload. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to go and follow Pimu on her social medias because she was an absolute gem to work with. And thank you for watching. More writing and reading vlogs coming soon. I love you guys and I'll see you next week for a brand new video. Bye!